say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to tell you that I don't care who you speak to. They're pushing this narrative that like I care who you talk to. I don't you can talk to whoever you want.
Well, I just don't understand the whole allegations and everything going on. So I was asking questions.
Right.
You
And
know,
and please do. I will ask you one thing. Do you think that morally integrity that is somebody you do know that he put a picture
I
of
don't
a
want to talk. I don't want to talk about the children. I made a thing today that I really don't want to talk
It's
about
not
the children.
children. I'm
Okay.
talking about a picture that NJ Turner put in her profile, and it was of Shawna and Don Stakes and Boomer put it on their beam, stayed up there forever. You know, the naked picture that NJ Turner likes to throw around. A picture that NJ Turner put in her profile, and it was of Shauna and Don Stakes and Boomer put it on their beam, stayed up there forever. You know, the naked picture that NJ Turner likes to throw around. They did that to Shauna. Throw around. They did that to Shauna last night.
But who did it? NJ did it, correct?
No, he asked her to come back on.
Did he know it was her picture? Playing
Yes,
out,
she said it
playing,
in the
playing devil's
comments.
advocate. Um,
Yes.
you know for sure that he knew it was her picture.
Um, you decide for yourself,
I
but
don't know. I don't know. I'm asking. Because
so
that picture is very hard to decipher if somebody has it in a as a avatar. You don't know who it is, and unless he knows exactly the whole story behind the Shawna thing, which I don't know if he knows. And again, I'm not making excuses for him, but we have to find out if
well,
these
no,
people.
you can have your opinion. I saw it and I have mine. My opinion is he knew it. He asked her to come back on. And in the comments, he was talking to her in the comments. He said, "Sorry, I'll bring you back in a second." She said, "Do you know who that is? Do you see any kidney scars?" They were talking back and forth. He knew exactly who it was. And then they proceeded to
Well,
laugh.
then I don't think he should have that picture allowed in his beam or in his scope.
Yeah, but that's the moral. And see, this is the other thing. I just wanted to bring to your attention. I heard Tina say this to you, something that was just sent to me that said she was talking about Kathy Barker, and she specifically said my name, that Kathy Barker was feeding them a bunch of lies. She said Materna and Pam. I was not even in there. I was not even on that live. But that's
Hmm.
what she does. That's what they continue to do. And it's not okay.
No, none of it's okay. And you know what? It has to stop. And if people got to take it off the app, they take it off the app. But it's not going to get any place with going back and forth, arguing and doing it. I guess I got to the point where I'm fucking done with it. I'm
Yeah,
done
and
with
I
it. I'm
mean, I don't
sorry.
blame you. I don't blame you, but and I can have the opinion that when a grown woman sits on a scope for 8 hours, now she's going on 9 in one day to target and harass a specific group of people, that's a problem. And then
Well,
I
there's
have the
people.
timeline where they went into NJ and Justin's scope and agreed to exchange information, and that's when all these things came out, including the picture of you and Matt.
Yeah, but that's been going on a long time. Who's this Palmer that wants to come up? Somebody said, look at the.
Oh,
Let
that's
me just look
Boomer,
at
and
the
I'm not.
comments.
I had a whole scope, and I talked to him and answered every question he had. He
Okay,
doesn't.
well,
Had. He
okay,
doesn't.
well, can Don Stakes come up with you in the beam and he can
No, he
maybe
may not.
say what
No,
he
he
has to
may not.
say?
I think he is
Well, then after
dumb.
I drop you, I'll let
I
him.
think he enjoys children's pictures. That is my opinion. I think he enjoys tormenting children. I think he is running a show with Lynn to torment 33. I didn't even know 33. He drug my name through the mud. He has continued to. And by the way, he backtracked again last night. That's not how that went. He came out right after that and said, I don't have to see proof. He said, well, if she, talking about me, he said, if she doxed you first, talking to Tina, then okay. Well, no. Tina lied and said that a police officer told her I made a periscope of her daughter. Daughter. Him believing that is not my problem. He has said she is truthful. He has said he believes her. So I don't want that man anywhere near me or
Well,
my
I said
child
this
or my
over and
children's
over.
name.
People
And
gotta
then he
people
puts,
gotta stop when people say this is so and so's this is so and so made this screenshot. Unless you have proof that that person actually did it, which nobody on here does, you got to stop accusing people of it. You
no, but
got to
see, that's
stop.
what she did. And that's what she used to Don Stakes to say that that's why she had the right to use my daughter's first and last name. And he can say till the cows come home, he didn't know. It was in the
All right,
comments, and
but you know
he
what?
was
I'm not.
responding
I
to the
said today
comments.
I don't want to discuss the kids. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, and I have to keep to my word. So if you want to talk about something else, we'll talk about
Yeah, I
something
was
else.
talking about him allowing Shauna's picture up
Yes,
there. And
that's something different. Shauna's a grown adult, and if Shauna don't mind me talking about her picture, if she's in here, I will discuss that. And we're saying that so and so knows that it was the picture, and then I'm reading in the comments here, and he's saying right here that he did not know that it was hers, and once he
have you
did
not
know.
noticed the pattern, Daisy? Come on, you're smarter than that. Every time he gets called out, he says he didn't know. He did know. He was talking to NJ in the comments.
Right. But I'm playing devil's advocate here. Think about it. I'm looking at the thing now. I'm holding the scope. I don't see every comment and every little avatar. If somebody comes up on the beam, I'll see it. That picture, you cannot. He probably didn't know it was Shauna. He probably didn't even see
Okay,
what.
listen. If
Okay,
you're
that's just my
talking
opinion.
to someone in the comments, don't you know who you're talking to and what you're talking about?
Do you know every person that you talk to in your comments when you talk to them?
He
I
knows
don't.
it's NJ.
But I don't know. I don't
In fact, I
see
think he said,
exactly the picture.
NJ, come back up. See, he didn't get a good enough look the
But
first
let's get to the
time.
point. The
So he
person
asked her
using
to
the
come back.
right and the person using that picture is the vile one that shouldn't be fucking using it. Now here's Shawna coming up because Shawna's gonna explain it, and it was her picture, so I got to give her the voice.
Yeah, well, I'm speaking up for any scum and any man that runs around on this app and calls himself having moral integrity for doing that to any woman.
It's sick is what it is. Let's be real. You have grown men and women running around on this app holding a picture of me, and this isn't the first time they put it out. So what it
Well,
seems
the fact
to
that
me,
people
though,
still have that picture is absolutely
it's
But
disgusting.
wait, Shauna, but do you see he's doing the same thing? Do you see the pattern? He's going to say he didn't know when it was very clear he knew.
It was NJ said who it was, and they were all talking about it in the comments, and we've got the recording of it. So
And
they
he
can play whatever
was talking
game.
to them in the comments.
Right. So they can play whatever game they want to play because at the end of the day, it shows who you people are. For grown women to hold on to a picture like that, and this is the second time they have now put this out. It doesn't affect me because as far as I'm concerned, I look fucking amazing. It was just
yes,
after my surgery and I was recovering, and NJ can say all the time she doesn't see any scars. Bitch, it wasn't to show any scars. It was to look at my swelling going down on my abdomen. But either way,
yes.
either way,
Yes.
for you to allow these people
What you
into
missed
your
is the moral
scopes and let
integrity.
them call in with my
Well,
picture.
Shawna,
I
after he
wouldn't let
allowed the
anybody
same
call
thing with
into
my
my scope with
child,
your
and now he
picture.
says he didn't know.
Shawna, I would not allow anybody to call in my scope with your picture.
Exactly, because not only did she go down one time, she called back in and she was playing like a stripper song or something.
But you know
Y'all
why?
can hate
He
her as
invited
cute
her
as
to
you
come
want.
back in. He said, come back on.
All right, so let's be fair and let's hear his take on it. I think
Okay,
that's
well,
only
I'm
fair.
getting off. You can let him lie to you and manipulate as much as you
Well,
want.
let's just hear what he
He's
has
a
to
piece
say
of
instead
shit,
of.
and anybody that to children what he's done or to Shauna is a piece of shit.
Yes, I agree with that 100%. Don, call in.
That's all, folks.